Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Now, let's talk about something controversial. And that is social media. Now, social media, in my opinion, should be a means of transporting or sharing your media. For me, being a photographer and filmmaker, I want to share my photos, my videos with you, with the world. Now, for most photographers, the go-to has always been Instagram. However, only getting into this industry recently, being new, and you will know it as well if you're new in the industry, you will find it very hard to get anywhere on Instagram these days. Because now, Instagram's algorithm changes every day. Okay, not every day, but a lot. And to get followers now, to get likes, the big thing at the moment in 2022 is Reels. And I'm not about to just take Reels of anything or design vertical videos just because I have to and I'm forced to. I just want to share my work, which is mostly photography at the moment. There is a new app it's been around for a while, and if I'm not mistaken, it came out originally 4 or 5 years ago. It didn't do very well, and now all of a sudden this year it is making a huge comeback with a lot of photographers coming to the platform, and that is VERO. And I have now signed up on VERO, and up here you will find my handle for the platform, so go check it out, go follow, give some likes to the photos and the videos if you do like them. Don't if you don't. It's entirely up to you. It's my platform now of choice, which I'm trialing for my photography work. Now, there's a few reasons why I've decided for this change, and I've got some notes on my iPad here which we'll go through now, and we'll go through some of the main reasons that I've decided to change platforms, and then we'll take a screen recording of the phone in a second and we'll go through the app with you. Firstly, and most importantly, there are no ads. You go onto Instagram, you follow the people you like. Every second or third photo or video in the feed is an ad. I don't want to spend time scrolling going through ads. I want to look through and get inspiration for my work. Now, currently, because the platform is growing, if you sign up now, it's a free for life, and that's what they're advertising anyway on the website, free for life membership, which I presume means very soon in the future they will get ads because they need some kind of revenue stream. And if they get ads and you probably want it ad free, you're probably gonna have to pay a subscription. So I highly recommend you go and sign up now while it still says free for life. What that means at the moment, I don't know. Second most important point. Now, Instagram is trialing this out for some members right now. I still don't have that choice even though I upload on a regular basis. However, with VERO, you can upload photos of any size, any dimensions, any ratio you want, and it will upload. And again, we'll go through that and I'll show you where I've got vertical panoramas, horizontal panoramas, and all of these photos are being uploaded, no questions asked. None of that 5x4 format that's required, cropping your images the way they weren't intended. All the feed is in chronological order. Now, Instagram used to be, there is a way apparently of getting back to chronological order on Instagram, But again, why should I put in the legwork? Let me see what I want to see. And Vero lets me scroll in chronological order. I know where I've been, I know what I haven't seen, and it's that simple. Next, you don't need to have reels or whatever the algorithm changes to get likes, to get followers on Vero. Now, in these few days that I've already been using the platform, from my photos, I have already got more likes on my photos in 3 days than I have in total on most photos on Instagram since I have had it. And the reason why, in my opinion, Instagram is full of posts and people that post selfies, that do the little lip thingamajig, that will just follow their friends, that really have nothing to do with photography. This app is designed for social creatives like photographers to share their work and like each other's work. So that was the next point we're talking about. The interface is also better in my opinion. Now we'll go through the interface in a second, but in my opinion, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I think it's very intuitive and you'll like it. Not only that, we have 3 interfaces already, and they have the normal app on the phone like Instagram. They have an iPad app, which looks very similar but is adjusted for an iPad. But here's the big one. They have a desktop app for Mac and for Windows. And you can download that free of charge, install it on your PC, and view it there. Not a website, an app. It's in beta version, I believe, at the moment. I've tried it out this morning and it works great. But here's the big one for me. You can upload your work through the app, through your PC. You don't need to copy it onto your phone, onto your iPad, airdrop it, whatever you do, use a USB cable, copy your work from Lightroom or from your desktop onto your phone and then upload it. You can do it straight away. You do the work in Lightroom, you edit your photo the way you want to edit it, and you simply drag and drop onto Vero app on your PC and it uploads. Now, there is one downside which I found at the moment. When you're uploading from your PC, it doesn't give you automatic hashtags. And what do I mean by this? They've been so clever as well that when you're uploading on your smartphone, the AI takes over and it gives you automatic roughly 6, 7, 8 hashtags. They literally press on it and it adds to your photo, which makes things much quicker as well. At the moment, those automatic hashtags are not available on the PC or Mac applications. However, I'm hoping in the future they will be, and if they are, it will be even more a game changer. The last reason that I want to use Vero is when you want to add media, it gives you a few options. Now, it can do straight from the camera. If you're using a phone, it can use from your gallery or your photo library, from your device or from a PC, but you can also add links. Now, being a YouTuber, I can take the link from the video, press add link, and it'll do a nice collage in my stream of my video, and the viewer is built in. So it won't actually take you over to YouTube to watch the video. You can watch it straight from the Vero app. You can add movies you've watched. You can add places. So it's very much social without all the bullshit, if you pardon my French. So without further ado, let's get on the phone, put the screen recorder on, and have a look at the app. So let's Screen recording is on, and we're gonna go into the VERO app, put it on the screen somewhere over here, and straight away we're greeted with my feed. And let's have a look. So Philip 4 hours ago, 12 hours ago, 14 hours ago, my photo 14 hours ago, 15, chronological order. And it kind of works very nicely. The background of the photo, the borders change color with the color scheme of the photo. There's a nice transition between it and a nice scrolling sensation. Here's a movie I added just to play around with it. Here is one of the links I've tried for one of my videos. So let's just click on that and it should open up right within the app, as you can see. And there's my Mercedes AMG video. And we're closing it and go back to the feed. So that's how nice the interface looks. You can go to your own profile, add your profile pictures. You can have up to 3 profile pictures. But the best thing is, once in your profile, you can also sort between photos, videos, links, movies. You don't have to just have all of them and look for what you want to find. You also have 2 options when it comes to sorting them. You can even have them in a list view like I have here, or you can have in a thumbnail list, and you can go like that and it looks amazing. Talking about the thumbnail list, and I'll click just on photos, and again it gives me a thumbnail view of my feed, and I can then pick up a photo, look at it in full screen with no distractions, just a nice border on the top and the bottom of what I'm looking at, scroll across if I want to rather than scrolling down, and then go like that. And this is a great interface to have. You've got a search engine for hashtags and users. At the moment you've got quite a limited amount of featured users, etc. Maybe that's going to grow, maybe that's going to adjust automatically to the content that you're looking at. And here's the create post section, and you can see you've got gallery, camera, links, music, movies, book, apps, games, plays. A lot of choices you have in this to create and share what you're doing socially. And then, like any other social media service, you have calls, so you can call the people that you're associated with, and you can also do messaging like most other platforms. And those are my thoughts currently on VERO, whether that's going to continue like that, whether I'm going to enjoy it or not. Like I said, I've only been on the platform for a few days, but I'm going to stick it out, see what it's like, and then possibly in the future do a video summarizing what I've experienced. But for sure, right now, it's better than Instagram. And that's my opinion, and a lot of photographers right now are sharing that opinion. So go check it out. Don't forget my handle. Follow me. Give some photos a like if you enjoy them, and I'll catch you in the next one, everybody. Goodbye for now.